Imagine searching for yourself literally. A scientist once set out to find the self in the human brain. He mapped neurons, traced electrical signals, and examined consciousness under a microscope. But the deeper he looked, the stranger things became. There was no single place where the I existed. No thinker, no feeler, no observer. Just an illusion everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Now take a moment and ask yourself, who am I? Who is asking that question? And who is hearing it? We assume we are the thinker of our thoughts, the doer of our actions, the one making choices. But what if the very act of observing proves that you are something much bigger? Then your mind leads you to believe. Throughout history, seekers have chased this mystery. Some meditated for years. Others turned to philosophy. Some explored science. Yet, no matter the approach, the answer was always the same. The self is not what we think it is. You were never just your name. Never just your memories. Never just the emotions passing through you. The mind creates a story of you, attaching to an identity, this body, this personality, this set of experiences. But where is the proof? Close your eyes. Does this self have a physical shape? Or is it just a collection of thoughts? Most people never question this. They assume the voice in their head is them even though that voice constantly changes. The thoughts you had 5 years ago aren't the same as today. The emotions you feel now won't last forever. So if everything within you is temporary, what is the one thing that has remained constant your entire life? Here's where something profound happens. You are the observer of thoughts. Imagine walking into a crowded room filled with people arguing. Each one is trying to pull you into their conversation. This is your mind. One thought pulls you to anxiety, another to regret, another to self-doubt. What if, instead of engaging with every thought, you just watched? Here's the secret most people never realize. Your mind creates endless problems because it thrives on them. It needs something to focus on: doubts, worries, distractions. But the moment you stop playing its game, you experience something rare. And in that silence, the illusion of you begins to dissolve. Try this. Sit quietly. Watch your thoughts without reacting. At first, your mind will resist. It will flood you with distractions. Once you see this, everything changes. Thoughts no longer control you. Emotions no longer dictate who you are. Mental chatter no longer feels like a prison because you realize you were never trapped in the first place. And the best part? You don't need to do anything to achieve this. All you need to do is watch. So now, I'll leave you with this. If you are not your thoughts, not your emotions, not your memories, then who are you really? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If this made you think differently, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.